I arrived here in Budapest and it rained so hard, so I just stayed on my hostel, and right now it's 6 p.m. and I went to get myself some pho because I'm craving.
You always let me go my way. You always let me know. You never let it show my deed. You are my only friend to the end.
Good morning! So first day in Budapest and I just had my breakfast. So right now the first thing that we're going to see is the Parliament building.
What's the line inside your mind, my dear? Terrified of getting over you. You always let me know. You always let me go my way. You always let me know. You never let it show my deed.
So now I'm on my way to the shoes in the Danube Bank.
It's the way you call my name. It's the way you say. Ah, it's the way you say. Ah, it's the way.
So it is 2 p.m. and I'm back in my room. I haven't had my lunch yet and I'm trying to think where to have lunch. I do not think that I'm gonna try some Hungarian food because their traditional food is goulash. And I had goulash already back in Austria and in Germany, and it's really not my thing. Like, I don't like the taste. It's not for me. And their other traditional food is langosh, and langosh is like a deep fried dough and originally topped with cheese and sour cream, and I've had that already. We also had langosh in Austria, and I also had langosh in Czech or in Prague when we went there. What else? Maybe the chimney cake, because that one's also famous here. Maybe I'm gonna try that, but for now I'm just gonna rest for a bit and then find myself something good to eat. By the way guys, I forgot to tell you that if you like museums, the House of Terror where I went, I highly recommend that you visit that museum. House of Terror is a former headquarters of the Nazis and also became the headquarters of the Communist secret police. The museum actually tells us about the grim history, or like a dark reminder of Hungary's past. There were a lot of footage shown from what happened, or like what they did to people, and it was very heavy on the heart, I should say. Personally, that's what I felt. And there you see photos of the victims. And during the last part of the exhibit, we were actually like sort of at a bunker, and there they showed you where the people were imprisoned, like the toilets they use, stuff like that. If you ever went to Poland's Auschwitz, it's kind of similar, but of course the concentration camp in Auschwitz is like really huge and massive, and there in the bunker it was just like small. You can really like visualize how they lived, or like how the people were killed. And yeah, it is a very interesting museum, and I highly recommend that you get it. And also with the audio guide, that's a very nice way to learn about the history of Hungary. So right now I'm having a massive headache. I'm going to find some place to eat, and after that I'll just head back here at the hostel I'm staying, because I don't think I can like further explore the city because my head is really painful. And yeah. So third day in Budapest, and I'm here right now at Matthias Church and the Fisherman's Bastion. And yes, clearly you can see that there are a lot of tourists here right now. Taking proper photos is quite a struggle, but it's fine. I'm just gonna sit here for a bit, and I think I'll head on to Buda Castle next. It is so cold and windy, so I got myself coffee first. And also people watching.
You in the backyard of your old farm in the summer. Stayed there for 3 weeks where we learned to love each other. Wrote you letters.
Hi, good morning. So today is a Sunday, and I am going to the thermal baths.
bankroll. Why you running away from me? I don't know. The thirsty, I'm Paco. Why you running away from me? I don't know.
It's so nice to just sit here because the water is so warm. And you know what? Thankfully, today is sunny. The weather is really good because the past few days it has been raining and like the sky is so gloomy. So I'm happy that today's been really good. I mean, the weather.
Replacing your face, I don't think I'm okay. Tell me that you're okay. Every single thought inside my brain replacing your face. So like fighting, so it's so right. Fighting when I don't like dying. Let it go. Yeah, let it go. 10 toes in my bankroll. Why you running away from me? I don't know. Paco, why you running away from me? I don't know. 'Cause I know I'm fighting, so it's alright. Fighting when I don't. I went back here because I plan to like fix my stuff because tomorrow I leave early for Croatia, for Zagreb. So I'm planning to like rest now and maybe go out for dinner. Also, if you guys want to know about the Yaniee thermal baths, I booked my ticket online in advance. Like I had it booked early September and I went there. I just showed them my phone. The email that they sent served as a ticket. I booked the one with a cabin so that I can like get dressed in peace and I can have a place to store my stuff. I went to the baths at around 9 o'clock. The water was so good. It was, I don't know how many degrees we were. I think it was 14 degrees and then the water was 27 degrees. This isn't my first time being on a thermal pool. Actually, I experienced it last 2017, I think. It was somewhere in Bad Reichenhall. We went at a thermal pool, but this experience in Budapest is really amazing. I recommend, if you visit Budapest, you have to go visit the thermal baths because it is what Budapest is famous for. Yeah, I really had fun. Even though I was alone, I was in my zone. I wasn't really minding the people around me. You know what, I realized you're alone, you're quite conscious of your surroundings, but actually some of the people doesn't really care because they're all just minding their own business. So it's good. It's a very good experience. I'm happy that I did it, and if ever one day I decide to come back in Budapest, I will definitely visit the thermal baths again.